Know who it is, Real Parlay P, Picks and Parlays, man. Subscribe to the YouTube. Make sure you follow him, man, if you want them consistent hits daily. Start playing with us, man. Start playing, man. I gave out picks, right? Yesterday, subscribers went 5 out of 7. That's like 71, 72%. Yesterday, 5 smacks. 5 out of 7. Come on, man. Let's get it. Let's go. I'm about to go over it real quick. I don't got no free plays for today because it's not a lot of games. So the slate is small. I only gave out 2 separate plays in the Telegram this morning. So make sure if you're a subscriber, make sure that you check that Telegram. If you want to become a subscriber, make sure to DM me or all that good stuff. Matter of fact, let me put information right here so y'all can just have it. Yeah, man, 5 out of 7, man. And we should go 2 out of 2 today. It's only right, man. I do this, man. It's only right. It's only right. You understand me? So let's go over this first one. 2-leg parlay. Just need hits from 2 separate people. Cattell Marte going against Austin Gomber. I believe he had a very high hit rate against him. He pulled out 1 hit, cashed that. Mookie Betts going against, who did he go against for Milwaukee? Whoever was the starting pitcher for Milwaukee, Mookie Betts had a high rate of hits against him. He pulled off 3 hits in that game, cashed that. Let's go to the next slide. Another 2-legger. Same game though. This was the first game of the day. This was the most effective slip that I had a chance of hitting yesterday, and subscribers too. Brian Hayes going against Tyler Miguel of the New York Mets. Crazy by the average against him. And on the other side of the things, Brandon Nimmo of the Mets going against Johan Oviedo of the Pittsburgh Pirates. High hit rate. Both of these guys got their hits easily. Boom, next slide. Over 6.5 runs for that first game yesterday. Pirates at the Mets. I picked that because both of the starting pitchers were trash and the offenses were going to overpower those starting pitchers. And they definitely did, because as we look back, the score was 8-3. They scored 11 runs total. They cleared that over about 4 runs easily. The second part of the 2-legger was Los Angeles Dodgers to cover by 1.5, which means if they lost by 1, the bet still would have cashed. But if they lost by 2, the bet would have lost. So the Dodgers actually won that game. I believe like 7-2 or something like that. But they definitely overcovered that, cashed that. Cincinnati Reds at home against the Cleveland Guardians, going against Noah Syndergaard at their home park, which is a hitter's park. Too easy. That was one of the easiest cash of yesterday. Cash that they beat them boys down, I believe. It was a landslide, I believe. I'm not sure, but don't quote me, but they did win for sure. Seattle Mariners at the Kansas City Royals. We had Luis Castillo, the top ace of Seattle, going against the Kansas City Royals. Kansas City Royals was giving them some go too until the end, and Seattle just pulled out because they have a better pitching staff, I would say that. So they pulled that out. 2-legger cash there. And the last one, 5 out of 7, right? The last one, Atlanta Braves hosting at home against the New York Yankees. The New York Yankees had Randy Vasquez, I believe. The score was 2-0. It was like a pitcher's duel, but ultimately Atlanta came out on top at the end because they just simply have a better team, better offense, stuff like that. Next one is Texas Rangers to cover by 2.5, which means if they lost by 2, the bet still wins. But if they lose by 3, they lose. The score was 2-0. Los Angeles Angels won against Texas. Texas didn't put up any runs, but they did catch that cover because it was only 2-0, and they had 2.5 runs to play with. So cash that, boom, 5 out of 7. We in there like swim well. The real parlay P hit me up, man, and DM me for picks. I'm right here, always accurate, always on point. Let's get it.